To replace the main brush clutch on bObsweep Standard, you'll need a Phillips head screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, and a new clutch piece. Before starting any repair on Bob, turn his side power switch off and remove his dustbin. Then flip Bob over onto a flat surface and remove his main brush using the flathead screwdriver. And parts safely aside, as they may be needed for later reassembly. On Bob's underside that hold him together. One screw on each side of the front wheel. One screw to the right of the main brush motor. One screw on each side of the dustbin. The final 2 screws are in the brush compartment. Bob's cover is no longer secured, so hold the top and bottom together as you carefully flip him back onto his wheels. Grip Bob's cover from the back and lift up to expose the main board. Slide the power inlet down and tuck it somewhere safe to avoid compressing its wires. To detach Bob's cover completely, disconnect 4 circuit plugs. 2 at the lower edge of the main board, near the wheels, and 2 more at the top edge. Bob's cover is now completely detached and can be set aside for the rest of the repair. The main brush clutch, where the pin sits, is found beside the power switch. Use one hand to push the clutch up from underneath Bob. Then uninstall the screw and remove its cushion. Keep both aside for later reassembly. Lift Bob and 2 pieces will fall out, the clutch and the spring on top of it. Place your new parts underneath Bob. Make sure the semicircular gap faces the main brush motor, not the outside of Bob. Hold the spring on top of the clutch piece while putting them back in their space. Push the clutch piece up from underneath Bob, so you see the screw post protruding through his interior. Hold the clutch there as you replace the small cushion and reinstall the screw. When finished, you're ready to close the cover. Reattach all 4 circuit plugs connecting Bob's cover to the main board. 2 connect to the top edge of the main board, and 2 more connect to the bottom edge. Remember to slide the power inlet back into its space on Bob's cover. Align the cover's edges precisely. Then flip Bob over onto a flat surface. Reinstall all 7 screws previously removed from Bob's underside. Ensure that no wires are compressed in the main brush compartment or visible at the edges of the bumper. If so, take a step back and lift the cover to tuck the wires into the appropriate spaces. Install the main brush and dustbin before your next use and Bob is completely reassembled. Turn the side power switch back on and congratulations! You've just replaced Bob's main brush clutch. Happy cleaning!